Okay.
Average heart rate 117. Workout average pace 8 minutes 40 seconds per kilometer.
I think I can afford to turn her down just a tiny bit. Alright, that should be it. Alright. Take 2. Recording with my phone today in my top pocket. I wasn't going to record audio at all, but I figure, why not? You guys keep me company, gives me something to focus on, keeps my mind alert. Yes, that was my point and shoot camera.
Workout average pace 8 minutes 48 seconds.
I'm just going to start the trailer video for today's run. I'm going for altitude today, so I'm starting at the bottom of Mt.doug, and I'm going to go first of all to the parking lot, the main parking lot, and then I'll be taking a drink from the tap in the washroom. I forgot to drink this morning and I'm running on empty basically, so a nice big slug of water would make everything a lot better. Alright, so these are the lower trails of Mt.doug. I'm fully expecting to see recent wind damage from today, from last night. We had very, very high winds last night. All these trees have been knocked around in the last few years, and that one never quite fell. It's leaning on a friend.
Zone 3.
Zone 3. And I'm just walking and talking. Can't be bad. Should mean that I'll get my calories quite quickly today. Probably by 7 kilometers I'll be all done for the day. Hopefully I'll be near my fridge. So first stop will be stop for a drink of water.
Average heart rate 135. Workout average pace 8 minutes 52 seconds per kilometer. Zone 2.
I think I'm going to adjust the zip on my pocket. I think the clasp is banging, and that is where the phone is recording audio from. So this is the running Jackal, about to make a few small adjustments.
Zone 2.
And then heading on, saying bye-bye for now. Hello. Nice spot, eh?
Yeah.
Very peaceful.
Average heart rate 124. Workout average pace 8 minutes 56 seconds per kilometer.
Got it.
Auto pause. Zone 1.
Okay, the zip. Let's try it in the down position. I know the phone's not going to jump out. That is well tucked in a tight pocket. It was quite a tight fit, actually. The iPhone 8 with a case is just snugly tucked in there. Just about to cross Ash Road. All right, I'm next.
Zone 3.
The only problem with this setup, with an open ear recording, is that I can't quite hear Samantha without deafening you guys. So I'm going to have
Average heart rate 124.
wing
Workout
it.
average pace 8 minutes 48 seconds per kilometer.
Yep. Once I get into my climbing mode, I should be able to hear her a little better. I'll be more in the silent forest. Yep, so I'm approaching the men's brick bathroom. Open 24/7. But no camping allowed. Mind you, there's nobody going to stop you if you want to sleep in a brick bathroom.
Zone 4. Average heart rate 134. Workout average pace 8 minutes 44 seconds per kilometer.
I heard something about 8 minutes per kilometer, so quite fast enough. I'll be happy with 10.5 today by the time I'm done. So I'm going to record a little bit
Zone
from
3.
the top of Arbutus Mount, and that should be enough audio and video for today. So today's production will be running up to Arbutus Mount via the drinking tap and then coming back via Glendenning, I'm guessing, and Harvest Lane to finish it off. So it's pretty much the classic
Average heart rate
saddle
138.
loop.
Workout average pace 8 minutes 50 seconds per kilometer. Zone 2.
Excuse me while I take a drink.
Auto pause.
And one more for good luck. All right, back outside again. All right, so Arbutus Mount is next. No kids in the outdoor playground today. It is Sunday. But as I was saying, very recent wind damage. This is exactly where the kids
Zone 1.
play during the week. This is their classroom here.
Auto pause.
The
Zone 2.
outdoor classroom at Mt.doug Park, and some recent corrective wood management. They've had to
Zone 3.
make that one a little safer by taking it out.
Workout
Anyway,
resumed.
a little bit of extra footage for my trailer video maybe. Excuse me.
Average heart
I'm
rate
still quite
118.
congested, as you
Workout
can
average pace 8
hear.
minutes 54 seconds per kilometer.
I'm not sure what that's all about. And yeah, you probably heard about Jeff Galloway. I heard last night that he had some more issues with his heart. Anyway, we're all wishing him the best. And until we get some accurate information, we'll just have to go with that. Yeah, he's 80, I believe. Ex-Olympian, father of the run, walk, run method of training that we've all done in our own way for many years.
Average heart rate 122. Workout average pace 8 minutes 59 seconds per kilometer.
All right, the climbing gets a little more serious, so the audio will probably start getting a little better, because it'll just be Samantha talking to you. So it'll be a short episode today.
Zone 2.
Have to get home and start eating again. I've done most of my food prep has been eaten. I still have a little bit of prep to do. I'm going to make a salmon quiche, I believe, this afternoon. I've still got some soup that I made yesterday, and some bread, and some rather nice brie
average pace 9 minutes 10 seconds
this time.
Zone 2.
Excuse me, Samantha, for interrupting your message. But because I couldn't hear it, I'll just have to play this one by ear, as they say. Time for some more eye candy. A few still shots of the trail in front of me and behind me, and then
Zone 1.
some video of my progress ever up Arbutus Mount. I follow this hiking trail
Zone 3.
a little bit around, and then I go up to the right. I did this one just the other day.
Average heart rate 128. Workout average pace 9 minutes 18 seconds per kilometer.
9 minutes 18 per kilometer. Still pretty swift, to tell you the truth. But from now on, it's going to be forceful hiking, interspersed with a little bit of running. Pretty soon, I'm going to go up, but not just yet.
Zone 3.
I think it's around the next corner. All right, put the camera away, Mr. Carlos. You might miss the corner if you're not careful.
Zone 2.
And then you'll end up having to abort your plan. Nope, here we go. Little Arbutus Mount.
Average heart rate 127. Workout average pace 9 minutes 26 seconds per kilometer. Zone 1.
9 minutes 26, I think I heard. Yep. This is the official up or down junction. I'm taking the up today. And then coming over the top, I might well go down towards Harrop. That was my original plan, to head up Harrop. It's one of the steepest trails, so it gives me more bang for my buck. I now have enough material for an official episode, Now we just have to trim a little bit of not wind noise, but clothing rustle.
Average heart rate 108. Workout average pace 9 minutes 31 seconds per kilometer. Zone 0.
Of me putting the phone in my pocket. That noise, the fumbling noise, I probably could get rid of the beginning and the end noise that way. And hopefully there won't be too much extraneous clothing sounds. Oh, there will be some slurping. Some slurping
Zone 0
was heard. But I've never had the phone this close to my chin before. It's so close to my chin that even looking straight down, I can't see my pocket. Here I go. Final climb. Until I start going up Harrop.
Zone 1.
But that's still undecided. I don't really know how many extra calories I will need. I don't have to go too far to get today. It is the end of my week. After all, that's an interesting little artwork. Somebody has installed a little pixie door.
Auto pause.
Here at the top of Arbutus Mount. Well, quite the top.
Workout resumed.
Almost the top.
Zone 0.
Okay, this is where I always go wrong. I have to go down first before I go up again.
Average heart rate 104. Workout average pace 9 minutes 55 seconds per kilometer.
9 minutes 55. Yep, well, 10.5 would be good for today, but this is part of the slowest part.
Zone 3.
I will get some downhill running in for sure, but I can see by looking out at the straits, looking out at the Harrow Strait and the Salish Sea, that there is a lot of chop on the water, meaning it's not a day to go sailing, not unless you're being paid the big bucks. All right, so this is Carlos at the top of Arbutus Mount, taking a photograph of
average heart rate 129.
the Salish Sea.
Workout average pace 10 minutes 5 seconds per kilometer.
Saying bye-bye to everybody. Now I have to concentrate on my running. So this is the noise that you're going to hear when I take the phone out of its pocket.
Zone 2.
And this is me stopping the voice recorder.